you know, chosen ones, I have this marvelous and unique message for us today. Let me tell you why you always survive their plot, why you always survive their attack, why you are always victorious, no matter how many there are that comes up against you. The reason why you are always surviving is because it is the will of God, and it is a covenant that God have made to protect you. It is a covenant that God have made to secure your going out and your coming in. It is a covenant that God have made to prevent you and preserve you from the wicked foes. Let me tell you, the reason why you always succeed despite of who they are, or how many there are, or how many there are that gang up, despite of the plot, the wicked, the evil, the spells. The reason why you always survive everything as a choosing is because of the fact that God have already made a covenant that no weapon that form against you will ever prosper. This is why when some people come against you secretly, they will always end up being disgraced. This is also the reason why when they come in public, they always end up in disgrace. This is why whenever they are gathered up for your shame, they always end up being disgraced. Let me tell you, it is not your fault that some people end up losing everything that they have. Because whenever some people have this narrative or this agitation or this mindset to bring you down, to destroy you, to frustrate you, to make your life difficult for you to live, or to make things become more harder for you, the truth is that their word will not come to pass according to the will of God, and it will not stand. You got what I'm saying? So you being a choosing, you are already a black soul. So whoever that cursed you is cursed. And whoever that raise a standard against you, heaven is already raising a standard against them. That is why when some people think they have succeeded in destroying you, before they know, they see you being elevating. Before they know, they see you elevate. When some people think they have finally break you, destroyed you, before you know, they will just realize that they have indeed ended up promoting you. It is not because you are evil or you are bad or you are not good. The truth you need to know as a choosing is that you are a blessed soul. And no one on earth is exactly permitted to do or to cause to whom God have anointed. No one on earth is permitted to lay cost on those who God is indeed ordering their footsteps. So you being a chosen ones, you are favored. It is a great favor. It is a great promise, and it is a great establishment upon your life. So no matter how many there are that come against you, they will never be able to bring shame upon you. They will never be able to bring shame upon your life. They will never be able to bring shame upon your going out. They will never be able to bring shame upon your in and out. They will never be able to bring shame upon whatsoever you do. You got what I'm saying? They will never. So you being a chosen ones, it is the gift and the calling of God upon your life that none of their weapon and none of their evil doings or none of their evil activities will stand in your life. That is why sometimes some people always said, we have, after everything we have did, how come he is still prospering like this? How come he is still excelling, succeeding, elevating like this? How come he is now becoming more better than ever? Because the truth is that God will always use your enemy to play the role of favoring you. and putting you where they indeed expected you not to be. You know, that is why you should also understand that where you are today is not where some people thought you will accurately be. Where you are today is not where some people were believing that you will end up with. Where you are today is not the dream of a lot of people. It is never the dream of indeed a lot of people. There are many people in your life right now who never believe that you will end up being blessed the way you are blessed today. There are a lot of people who never in their lifetime believe exactly that you will be favored the way in which you are favored right now. There are a lot of people in your life right now, choosing ones, who never believe that you will exactly be blessed the way that you are blessed today. So everything about you and within you is something that is secretly causing some people pain. Remain blessed.